Hello and welcome to the Handshake with Million Komdisha, where we discuss issues as usual that affect us, especially in the business industry. You're welcome, and with me is Bush, yeah, that's the name I usually use, but he's called Busharizi Paul, and he's here to help me understand a couple of things and also help you understand some of the things that you probably have no idea about. Welcome, Bush.
Thank you.
Now, 372 members of parliament have so far declared their assets online. I don't know, did you know about that? And that is 90%, which is good, which is very good for us. And my question is, what's the purpose of declaring one's property, wealth, assets to us? What's that?
I mean, first of all, the deadline was March 31st, I think. So, as you said, 90% have done it, so it's a good thing.
Yes.
But I think the reason is, I mean, it's part of this anti-corruption fight, anti-corruption legislation, that the hope that if you declare, you'll be less likely to steal. And even if you steal, we'll be able to catch you because you have a declared thing and you have assets you can prove that are outside this declaration. And therefore, you might have been up to some hanky-panky.
Oh, wow. So what is the use of this?
Well, the theory is that you declare, so Paul Busharizi says he has one car, he has one house, he has one building and all that kind of business, gives the specifications, I have so much money in my account and this day I have these liabilities, you know, loans and things like that. My wife has this and that, my children own this, that. So government has a record of this as a person who has access to resources, government resources. Government has a record of this, and they can verify if this is true. Okay. They have a basis to start on your own personal declaration. And if you acquire more assets or contract more liabilities in, I think every year or something, you have to keep adjusting this thing. The idea, basically, as I said, is it's an attempt to fight or discourage corruption. Okay,
so it turns out these declarations are actually not available to us, the public. How are we supposed to help the IGG, in this case, net corrupt leaders?
Well, in theory, it's not that they are not available to you.
Okay.
It's just that there's a process to get to them. You have to make an application to the IGG. You know, I think under the Freedom of Information Act that I want to see such and such a person's records. Our experience at the New Vision has been that it's a very onerous process.
Okay.
And you even can't live with a record of those records. So they would probably tell you sit down and take notes and leave.
Wow.
So it kind of, I think it defeats the purpose.
All right. And it turns out it's been around for quite a while. How come we don't think this should be discontinued in a way? Because, I mean, it's been here for a while, but we have corrupt leaders everywhere.
Well, the record, according to the what is it called, the leadership code, does not show that we have corrupt leaders. We have there has been no conviction that has come out of this process. So we are a very clean country.
Okay,
we have no corrupt leaders, and officially.
That's good. That's really good.
Is it?
It is good if we don't have any corrupt people, but I don't know. Do we really need this now?
No, we do. I think we do. Even if it doesn't work now, it's there for the record.
Yes.
And somebody will come and make it work one day.
Okay.
For good reason or bad, but at least it's on the books. I think that it shouldn't be fought and scrapped off the books. It's going to be used one day.
Okay.
Great faith in that.
You know what is disturbing me is that people in my village actually look up to wealthy people.
Which one, Bugolobi village? Or?
No, my village down in Mbara.
Okay.
They really look up to rich people. You know, they admire them. They want to know how they acquired all this. Now, how is it criminal for me to earn 200,000 shillings and build a 1 billion shillings house?
Yeah, chances are even if you're not criminal, chances are you're not paying taxes. Because it suggests that you have an income that is not known.
Okay.
You have 200,000 known income, but you have a 1 billion shilling house. There's some.
I mean, I'm saving up my money in a way.
Try even mathematically, it's almost impossible in your lifetime to earn 200,000 shillings and save for a 1 billion shilling house. So So let's give you the benefit of doubt. It means you are getting an income that is not being taxed, because you'd have seen those taxes coming through.
Okay.
So that's one side of the pendulum. The other side of the pendulum is you're actually a thief. You're stealing.
Ah.
Yeah, you're taking money that does not belong to you to enrich yourself. And especially those people in your village, I don't know where in Mbarara, who have multi-billion castles. What do you have a multi-billion castle in Mbarara for? You only go there on Easter. You go there on Easter and you go there on Christmas. What?
I'm just smart. That's it.
That's what Uganda's like, because it's not smart. You're a thief.
So, if I become a leader in a way, that means I will have to declare my properties.
Absolutely.
And if I have not paid taxes, like you said, or if I have been thieving around, I'll be netted.
Yes, that's how it should be.
Ah.
Yes.
All right. There you have it.
They're not smart. They're thieves.
There you have it. Simple. Declare your wealth, riches, assets, whatever it is. But that's it. And thank you, Bush.
Thank you, Lynn.